Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure many of you think of this training exercise as some kind of boot camp. Well, in many ways, this is a boot camp. The very survival of our product, our plant, and our general way of life is at stake here. The world is changing, and the survival of our company depends upon our willingness and readiness to adapt. Oh, sure, we've done great these past years with our record performances, and I think we all deserve one boot-stomping ovation.
Yay!
Right on.
Now, quiet, please, quiet. We can't be complacent with our success. And so, to better prepare ourselves for the rapidly changing future, our company is now implementing a new organizational philosophy. It's called CFM, or Continuous Flow Manufacturing. Now, CFM is our future here at Red Wing Shoe. And that future depends upon you. Employee involvement and continuous improvement are the cornerstones of that bright CFM future.
Excuse me, General Boot. I may be an old leatherhead, but I've seen it with my own eyes. This CFM is working. It's not only a more efficient way of producing our products, but employees seem to be more challenged and more involved in the entire process. I'd give CFM 2 laces up, way up.
Very well, thank you, Mr. Setter. I know some of you are thinking that we don't need the changes with all the success we've been having. But to keep this level of success going, we need to look for constant improvement. And now to explain a bit more about continuous flow manufacturing is an expert on the topic, our own Mr. R.W. Jitt.
Thank you, General, and thank you all for taking the time to learn more about CFM. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is R.W. Jitt. The JIT stands for Just in Time, which is another way of describing CFM. You know, I've been zooming around the Red Wing shoe plant at the North Industrial Park, and I saw a lot of change going on. Change for the better. I noticed new work cells designed to improve the flow of manufacturing. Quality improvement projects that help make the finest quality shoes get even better. And an emphasis on getting every employee involved in improving our manufacturing process. You know, I kind of figure continuous improvement is like this here stairway. With each improvement, we get a step further and closer to perfection. Ah. But unlike a normal building, we don't have a roof. We just keep going and get better and better. While we're doing our step improvements, other people are thinking about ways to improve on the improvements that we just improved on. All this time we've been talking about continuous improvement, we forgot the most important part of the whole process. Employees, our most valuable asset. It's the men and women that make things happen in our company that have made Red Wing Shoe what it is today. Our process of continuous improvement, as it leads up to the installation of CFM, will only come about as a result of total employee involvement. As we move forward to CFM and beyond, we will be entering a new era that involves all our employees participating in the improvement of the company in many different ways. Work teams, specific training on the systematic solving of problems, team-driven continuous improvement implementation projects, cross-training programs, and many more new and exciting activities will be the focus of everyone, from individual employees to top management. This process involves everybody on the team. We don't want any bench warmer Bobs sitting on the sideline. Right, Bill?
That's right, RW. For CFM to work, we need everybody's participation.
It's people that will make CFM and Red Wing Shoe more successful. People like you. Now I gotta get going. But in a few seconds, a nice instructor-type person is going to talk to you about the structure of this CFM class. And later on, my good buddy, Dave Foxworth, is going to come at you via videotape to give you the 10 goals the Red Wing Shoe has for our CFM implementation. Also, you'll be seeing a tape that those nice folks at Hewlett-Packard did on CFM. It demonstrates the improvements that can be made in lead time reduction, quality inventory reduction, and other stuff. There's lots to do, and we better get at it, so it's hi-oh and away!